The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Houston Rockets. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, James Harden is both famous and infamous with his skill at getting to the foul line. Some don't like it, but Harden says free throws are a part of basketball. Either you're going to foul me or I'm going to score. Putting the pressure on the defense like that is tough, but that's what makes a good player. Kevin, no lies told there.
Well, no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Olajuwon is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Green in at the three. And for Los Angeles, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's LeBron in at the three spot.
And the feeling has been that the Lakers needed to acquire more veteran talent to put alongside LeBron, and they've done just that.
And, you know, time is creeping up on LeBron. He turns 35 this season. Really, for the Lakers, the time is now if they're going to compete to get him another ring and perhaps themselves another banner.
Now here's James. And James throws it down.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Westbrook against Rondo. Westbrook kicks to Green. Passes it to Harden. With the fadeaway. That one falls.
And the mid-range game of Harden, excellent. An offensive genius, really. I mean, knows exactly where to get the looks that he wants.
Now here's Rondo. And the pass to James. Inside, here's Kuzma. Got a piece of it.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker. Using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. Knocked away. Rondo with the steal. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his three.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Westbrook passes to Olajuwon. The shot, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Count the basket.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's LeBron. Outside, Green. James against Green. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Green against Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Rondo. It's not going to go for him. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. For 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Rondo scanning the floor. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Green is a world-class sniper. Laser. An excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Now here's Westbrook. Olajuwon trying to break free. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 5.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Rondo passes to Davis. Back to Rondo. high, arcing shot, and that one drops.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
They kick it out to Green. Off target with his three. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Kuzma slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Harden. Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. Pass to Harden. Here's the three. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers leading by 6.
You know, no matter how you feel about James Harden, you've got to respect his love for the game. I mean, he absolutely lives and breathes basketball, and that passion has driven him to become the player he is today.
Now here's LeBron. From outside the arc. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Clark, last year Harden was quoted in saying most players don't really love basketball.
Well, I don't know about most. That seems a bit extreme. Maybe he feels that they don't love it as much as he does, which certainly you could understand. But I can say that very few players have the drive and determination to improve their game the way Harden has. That's part of why he's been an MVP.
Rockets trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Olajuwon kicks to Green. Another miss by Houston.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Westbrook against James. Just 5 to shoot. Davis dishes to LeBron. Shoots over Tucker. Off the left rim and out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Green, the pass to Westbrook. Now Olajuwon. They kick it out to Green. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Davis finds Rondo. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Green. The three from Harden. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Outside for Davis. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Davis has got 8.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Gordon in for Green. Rockets trail by 12. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Kuzma, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And LeBron James Clark climbing the all-time scoring list, last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes another Laker great, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for the most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Free throw good, James. Well, as you're watching a game unfold, what characteristics do you look for in a great closer?
Obviously confidence, a real eagerness to make difference-making plays late, and somebody who can create his own shot if a play breaks down. I mean, that's essential.
Here is House. Here's Olajuwon, banked in off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Now here's James. 15-point game. Fires it up. They get it back. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lakers leading by 15. Cook kicks to LeBron. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Capella.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Gordon. Passes it to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's House. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. James, the pass to Davis. Now here's Cousins. Good work defensively by Capella.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Rivers. D right on him. Here's Olajuwon. Cousins pulls it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Here is House. Back to Rivers. Here is House. Capella kicks to Rivers. A 3. The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Chandler's checked in. Lakers leading by 15. Cook looking it over. Cousins against Chandler. McGee with it. Back to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. McGee's shot is off. Rockets trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here is Cook, defended by Gordon, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, well, whatever your feelings may be on the Rockets, you can't deny their offense works.
Yeah, it does work, really. I mean, I agree with you. Second in offensive rating last year, fourth in effective field goal percentage. This team knows how to produce points and be efficient in doing so, and they stay with their approach. They don't let teams take them off their game plan.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters. And many criticized that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Avery Bradley comes in for James. And Daniels subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And for so many things that the Rockets do right, one area they can lapse in is rebounding.
Yeah, and a big part of that, I think, is they play a lot of small ball. And the defense is decent, but the rebounding suffers when they go small. They were bottom 3 in the league last year in rebound.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way. You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Bradley. Rebound by House. Poked loose. Here is Cook. Now the pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And, guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Rockets. Rivers and Gordon make the backcourt. Clint Capella is out there with Chandler, and it's House in at the small forward position. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Gordon. No good off the back of the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGee the pass to Daniels. With the clock winding down.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Chandler dishes to House. Houston moving it around. On the wing, Gordon. He's covered by Daniels.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Rivers kicks to Gordon. 14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
And Gordon's so efficient as a scorer, especially from the mid-range where he's almost automatic.
Pass to Cook. Launches a three. That shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Again, the miss by Gordon.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Mark, you were so good at such an early age in your basketball career. At what point did you personally realize just how far the game could take you?
You know, it really resonated with me, Kevin, I think at a summer basketball camp at Miami of Ohio, when some of the better campers, high school campers, were asked to play with the college guys at night. And then during pickup games in my hometown of Cleveland with some of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jim Jones and the late Terry Furlow and Mike Mitchell, and being able to compete somewhat with those guys at 15 and 16 years of age, and having them encourage me to keep going, and that I'd have a chance to do what they were doing at the time, which was play pro ball.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Cousins. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cook. Houston with a big group substitution here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Chandler. Green comes in for Danuel House. James Harden, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rivers. Harden, that's good.
Now, you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hands.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Back to Rondo. Bradley passes to McGee, and Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end, outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Danny Green, he's checked in for the Lakers.
What's up?
The free throw off from McGee.
You know, with LeBron coming to L.A., the Lakers trying to speed up their timeline. I mean, the roster never quite got gelled. The end result, LeBron's first time outside the playoffs since 2005, which was his second season as a pro. That's a remarkable, remarkable run.
To the paint, here's Rondo. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Rondo's got his first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And when you look back on LeBron's first year in Los Angeles, Clark, how would you rate it?
Well, I think a mild disappointment, but remember now, before he got hurt, they were 4 or 5 games above 500, but the injuries, some other drama, really changes in the front office, instability led to a disappointing and frustrating season.
It's good from long range. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, guys, it's really a staple of Green's game. He's a catch-and-shoot player who does a nice job with shot preparation, so he's ready to fire when he catches.
Rondo's shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here is Daniels, guarded by Tucker. Here's Kuzma. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Houston gets it back. Capella kicks to Green. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Goes back up. Doesn't go for him. Rondo with some nice D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the middle. Green with the block. Now here's Kuzma. 8 points for him. To the inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rondo against Westbrook. Over Rondo. And it's Westbrook missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Rockets. They kick it out to Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Rockets.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Rondo finds Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Rondo. That one goes. Count it. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And a boon it was for the Rockets to be able to keep Clint Capella. A great fit with the team and gives them exactly what they need on the interior.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Danny Green. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Daniels. Olajuwon's checked in for Houston. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Rondo. Outside, Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 11 points for Davis.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Harden draws the double. Outside Westbrook from past the arc. And another three for Houston.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And they double up Rondo. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look and a miss there on the triple. Houston's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Well, a lot of players can get hot, but nobody can match Harden when he gets locked in. The way he can create space and drill shots from deep, really impossible to guard.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. And with Harden, he not only gets hot for a game, but stays hot, Greg, for longer periods of time.
And you saw that last year with his streak of 30 and 40-point games. For weeks, he can dominate and really frustrate defenses, and there isn't anything you can do about it.
Here's Olajuwon. Again, the Rockets score.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
James looking it over. Outside Rondo. But they'll get another chance. And again, no good by the Lakers. Kuzma. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Davis has got 13 points.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Floats it up for Davis. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Caldwell Pope for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here's James. Connects on the open J. 11 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Left side, Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Houston. Houston's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Westbrook. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Stolen by Harden. Plays it in off the breakaway. Harden's got 15 points.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands, and I like how he pilfers it on occasion. That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. You know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Green against LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Like the level of nuance and the footwork that keeps evolving every few years. Talk about the changes that you have seen from the time you played to the exquisite footwork we see now.
Well, you know, some of my peers would say that these guys are being allowed to walk and have it talked about as good footwork. So you work with Reggie and other guys, and I hear them all the time saying guys are getting away with carrying the ball and so forth. But the footwork is pretty good. I mean, when you think about it, the step-back three-point shot, the ability to make plays off the dribble, all attributed to footwork. I think it's just an evolution of the game. As players see more and more of excellent work on the court, they're able to emulate it a lot sooner and a lot better. Well, you know, for so long, Mike D'Antoni has been a vanguard on NBA offense. His teams have always played great offense, moving, spacing, dynamic players. Defense has not been at the level of offense, but I think he's actually improved as a coach in that area as well.
Good on the second free throw. And Clark, part of it for D'Antoni is that he is delegating defensive duties.
Yeah, and I like that, Kevin. He's made sure to have a defensive coordinator on his staff, delegating that role and responsibility. He thinks and knows that his team is better off that way.
And there's the feed to Rondo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Rondo's got 6.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Westbrook kicks to Green. Olajuwon dishes to Harden. The shot will not fall. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. The pass to LeBron. Back to Kuzma. And Kuzma Kuzma slams it in.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Westbrook double team. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Green. Here's Tucker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Westbrook against Rondo. Westbrook double team. Pass to Tucker. Yep, that one goes. Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Passes it to James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
James, no good on the free throw.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Loads it up for Davis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Davis has got 17.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Lakers now. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Rondo against Westbrook. Rondo, no good. Here's Harden. It's deflected.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Quinn Cook comes in for Rajon Rondo. And a switch here also for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Westbrook, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Green against Harden. The pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Green. Westbrook's got 22 points.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
And Cousins gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Double team on Westbrook. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
So it's the Rockets now. Harden against Green. Olajuwon trying to break free. Harden, no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Well, it's no secret that the Rockets are looking to take threes as often as possible, over 45 a game last year.
Well, you think about the Rockets, and clearly they're the forerunners of the analytics application in how they play. Well over half their shots last season from three-point range broke their own record last year in three-point attempts.
Bradley's checked in for Danny Green. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in.
One shot.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Bradley against Harden. The shot nails the wide-open jump shot. He's got 21.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you know, guys, with the style of offense the Rockets play, they hear some criticism. They look for fouls, they want to draw fouls, and they shoot a ton of threes. No matter what the game situation is, they're jacking up threes. It does polarize some fans and purists who follow the game.
And he makes both free throws. And with the Rockets, they've heard plenty about how they look for fouls.
And that's a big part of how they attack. I mean, they want to draw fouls, want to get to that foul line. They make no bones about it. But because of the pace of play being as slow as it was for them, they were third in that category. They also were third in free throws made.
If you allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Bradley finds Davis, and they double up Davis. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. Now, here's Capella. Olajuwon dishes to Harden. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Davis the pass to Bradley. Olajuwon with the block. And he's able to get it back. Bradley can't get it to go. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you got to know Harden's looking to get to the line. I mean, one of the best in the game at going right into the defender and drawing fouls.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it's become almost a foregone conclusion that Harden is going to lead the league in free throw attempts every year. He is a master at getting to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Chandler comes in for Olajuwon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for James Harden. LA has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Davis, and Capella sends it back. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Davis. Daniel House is checked in for the Rockets. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The drive by Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
James kicks to Cousins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Cousins has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
That shot wide open. And it's 9 points for Eric Gordon.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty, Kevin. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Here's Bradley. And the rejection by Harden. Pass to Rivers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what a journey it's been for Austin Rivers since being drafted 10th overall back in 2012. Looked like he might not have what it takes to be an NBA player early, but he persevered and is now an integral part of this group.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And with Rivers, he's never given up on himself and continued to add to his game. Even, Greg, as he's gone from team to team.
You know, he's shown that he can function as either the point or off guard and still give great production from either spot. And as he grows older, you could see him being a top-level 6th man for the rest of his career.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. Now LeBron, 21 points in the game, and they double up James. Yep, it counts. He's got 6.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
It's Rivers on the wing, guarded by Bradley, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. You know, at this point in his career, Austin Rivers has proven how deadly he can be as a weapon, Clark, off the bench.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I like the energy that Rivers comes in with. I mean, he pushes the tempo and looks for his shot as well. And I think he can play either guard spot effectively.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bradley passes to Cousins. Lakers working the ball around now. Down low. Here's James. Another shot. And Cousins with the lay-in. Cousins has got 12 points in the game.
You gotta love how Cousins uses his size, his reach. He's more prolific on the defensive glass, but obviously a factor on the offensive end as well.
2 points, that one goes.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And the dunk by LeBron.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Here's Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. Free throw drops for Harden. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Here's Daniels, guarded by Harden. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 6 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Rivers can't get it to go. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. .110 left to play in the third. For 3, Gordon bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Cousins inside. What a terrific move that was. Cousins has got 14 points for the game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Rivers surveying the D. And he lays it straight in. Rivers has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
To the inside, Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Seeing Cousins be this aggressive on offense, always active on this end, awesome when it comes to looking for his shot.
Harden, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Misses the jumper. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Rivers and Gordon make the backcourt. Chandler out there with Davis, and it's House, and at the three, the small forward. Rockets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. There's the dish to Rivers. Pass to Gordon. The three. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Houston making a switch here. McLemore is checked in.
And everyone knows when Cousins controls his emotions, he's one of the very best centers in the game.
Here is House. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
One shot.
The Lakers making a switch here. Dudley's checked in. Passes to House. Shot clock at 5. Back to Davis. Over Caldwell Pope, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. LA has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The pass to Caruso. Daniels with it. Here is McGee, guarded by McLemore. Back to Daniels. And again, the Lakers no good. And for Houston, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. House dishes to Rivers. That's tipped. House the pass to Rivers. Teardrop shot. Now here's McLemore outside. Sinks the three-pointer. McLemore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Caruso kicks to Daniels. And here's Caldwell Pope. Dudley with it. Lets it go with a three. Good on the three-point shot. Dudley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to House. Got a hand on it.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
They get it again. Here's McGee. And no good, trying to use the glass. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's McLemore. Outside for Davis. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops. Davis has got his first points of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. McGee, the pass to Daniels. Wants to get it to Dudley and does. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Dishes to McGee. Chandler with the defensive effort. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And McLemore kicks to Rivers. Chandler down low. He's guarded by Dudley. McLemore inside the line. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Tyson Chandler taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Quinn Cook's checked in for Los Angeles. Chandler hits them both. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Here's House. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Daniel House. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here is Cook. Passes it to Dudley. Kicks it to McGee. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
McGee taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second. Shooting for Houston, Austin Rivers.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here is Cook. Now here is McGee. Ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Bradley's checked in for Los Angeles. The Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Austin Rivers taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Rivers hits both of them. Here is Cook. And there's the pass to Daniels. Yes, that goes in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here is House, guarded by Bradley. House, the pass to Davis. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Rivers. Cook dishes to Dudley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cook. It's rebounded by Houston. Now McLemore. He kicks it to House. Again, the Rockets score.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
To the right side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Rivers with it. over Cook. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And it's 8 points for Avery Bradley.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Rivers against Dudley. Shot from 12, and he gets it to go. And here's Daniels. And Davis sends it back. Now here's Rivers. A floater. McGee with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Cook's got the ball. Pass to Bradley. Back to Cook. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Chandler. Inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Dudley. No good. And Houston the other way now. And that one's good. House.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Lakers leading by 23. Daniels passes to McGee. It's rebounded by Houston. Chandler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's House. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
House. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Houston with a big group substitution here. Olajuwon's checked in for Chandler. P.J. Tucker comes in for Davis. James Harden, he's checked in for McLemore. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Rivers. And he sinks the second. Here's LeBron. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuzma. Feeds to Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Passes it to Harden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harden's got 28.
You know, Harden is a remarkable talent, especially offensively. A versatile scorer who really is unstoppable once he gets going.
Lakers passing it around. Right side, Green. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Green, he's checked in for Daniel House.
Gerald Green.
Nuggets trail by 20 from deep Harden. And Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Rondo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
And he can't hit the second. And if there was ever a definition of a glue guy, Greg, it would be P.J. Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
You know, P.J. gives you production in every way, and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
The feed to Rondo over Westbrook. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Green, no luck.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Kuzma. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers with it. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Trying to get open is Davis. A nice shot by LeBron.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
There's the pass to Green. From deep, Harden. They get it back. Olajuwon, the pass to Tucker. Now Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin, with Danny Green. And Danny, we know how good a shooter you are, obviously, but you have really incorporated defense into your game. Now, how important is it for you to show up at that end?
Very important. I mean, it helped the team a lot. My job really is come in and bring defense and, a lot of energy.
Well, mission accomplished for you tonight, Danny. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.